about to get overthrown. Divorce, beheaded, died. Divorce, beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that we'll be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. But now we're ex-wives. We are fix the roll. All you ever hear and read about is our ex and the way it ended. There doesn't be a royal flush. You're gonna find out how he got unfriended. Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, 'cause we're taking you to court. Every funeral has its thorns, and you're gonna hear 'em live in consort. Divorce, beheaded, died. Divorce, beheaded, survived. Just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Dancing through the night till the break of day one. We're gonna start again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. But now we're ex-wives. Remember us from PBS? Divorce. My name's Katherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican. So if you try to dump me, you won't try not to get beheaded. I'm that Boleyn girl, and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Died. Seymour, the only one you truly loved. Rude. When my son was newly born, I died, but not when I see more. And I stick around and you'll suddenly see more. Divorce, ich bin eine Aufklärung. of divorced but headed live tour!
New York, we got a whole lot in store for you tonight.
That's right, girl. We've got the riffs to ruffle your ruffs.
Chemise to shake up your chemise.
And a whole lot of history.
Or as we like to call it, herstory. So obviously you know who we are.
Please, no portrait.
But let's give it up for our ladies in waiting!
Betsy on the bass.
On the keys, we got Joan.
And with beats so sick, they'll give you gout. It's Maria!
So you came here today to party with us old school.
Really, really old school.
But we're not here to have fun. We have a serious score to settle.
Because you see, New York, the problem is there's 6 of us. And we know you've all got your favorites.
Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all. Who got the longest was the strongest?
The biggest sinner is off the winner.
Who had the son takes number 1?
Who is most chaste shall be first place.
The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most Protestant.
Protestants. But today, we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
And tell you what you really, really want to know.
That's right. We're here to help you figure out which one of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns.
And Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
But how in the purgatory are they going to choose their lady lady?
Well, hold up. If this is gonna be a fair competition, they're gonna have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest.
The firmest.
The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, New York, we're gonna hold a little contest for you. And the rules are simple. The queen who was dealt the worst
The
hand.
queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the one to lead the band. So what do you think, boy? Are you ready to choose your leading lady?
Oh, come on. We said, are you ready?
Welcome to the show, to the coronation. Almost in the house, the pop sensation. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. There's only one that you need to hear. Give me a beat. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay, then Arthur dies, so naturally I'm in prison for 7 years. Really hell with the grieving process, you know? Still, I'm like, okay. Oh, but thank God, they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking, bit weird. But you see him back in the summer of '09, let me tell you, he was, okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. He's trying really hard. And I'm like, ugh, okay. Then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. So then he must want to annul our marriage, move some side chickens to my palace, and move me into a convent. Now, I don't think I look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree breathe, baby, and all the time I've been by your side. I've never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Had my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, yeah, baby. Even though you've had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you've had one son with someone who don't own a wedding ring, no matter what I heard, I didn't say a word, no, baby. Put up with yours like every single day. But now it's time to shh and listen when I say, you must think I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you think for a moment I bring you alone, just hold up there. Oh, don't remember? You're just so full of must think that I'm naive. I won't back down, won't, and no, I'll never leave. You must think I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought it'd be funny to send me to a nunnery, honey, there's no way. No way, right? No way. That's right, Bo. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. Dance it out, girl. Yeah! You got me down on my knees. Please tell me what you think I've done wrong. Been humble, been loyal. I've tried to swallow my pride all along. If you can just explain a single thing I've done to cause you pain, I'll go. No, you've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. Crazy. You wanna replace me, baby? There's no way. You make me your wife, so I'll be queen till the end of my life. There's no way. There's no way. I said, no way. There's no way. Clearly, I had the most to deal with from the king. And I hit that high C, so like, that's not my crown. Por favor.
Wait, hang on a sec. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely like a really important one.
Still me.
I think she like overlapped with you.
Oh, yeah, you know, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Yeah, you know. The one you've been waiting for.
The one you've been waiting for.
The mystery.
The one who changed history.
The one who changed history.
The Temptress.
The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man. Will she be the one to win? Anne
What? Oh, sorry. French court, oui, oui, bonjour, life was a torso.
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail.
Ooh, I wanna dance and sing. Politics, not my thing. Ooh, but then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt à manger. Ooh, sent a reply. Ooh, just saying hi. Ooh, you're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus. What a life.
You're living with his wife.
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. We in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. Chum don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Ooh, don't be bitter. Ooh, cause I'm fitter. Ooh, why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go.
Your comment went viral.
I didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral.
Wow, Anne, way to make the country hate you.
Wait, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope. Our only hope was
Henry.
he got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the COE. The rules were so outdated, us two wanted to get X-rated.
Soon excommunicated.
Everybody chill, it's toast God's will. Hold up, let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like,
What the hell?
if that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or three just to
Make him gel.
Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like
So judgmental.
You damn dead witch, bro! Just shut up! I wouldn't be such a if you could get it up.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Is that what you said?
And now he's going around like off with her head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
She meant to
Like, what was I meant to do?
She meant to
Tell me, what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
God, you guys, seriously, he actually wants to chop my head off. I mean, I guess he just really liked my head. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun.
Don't worry, don't lose your head.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry I'm like dead.
Wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, now I'm Bob's the winner. I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Hit the lights! Katherine was a massive!
Whoa, when did we decide you were the
She
winner?
wants another turn over my dead body. Yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
You? Queen, please.
Excuse me!
You're for real. Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Yeah, didn't you finally give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Okay, you're right. I was lucky. Okay, I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it wasn't Edward and not Edwina. I was so excited for his first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure that he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay, look, I know that his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they are both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him, like I was made of stone. I stood firm, no matter his flaws or his tempers. No matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It's because I loved him.
But I hope my son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by your side. 'Cause my love is set in stone. The fires burn, the wind has blown, the water's dry. You'll still find stone. My heart of stone.
What hurts more than a broken heart?
A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Hans. Welcome to the house. To the house of The house of Boleyn.
Painting all of the beautiful girls.
To France in Germany. The king chooses one. Must be smart. Will it be?
You bring the corsets.
Here brings the sieges.
No one wants a nice sofa.
9 inches.
No one's a makeup complaints that poison.
At least your complexion will bring all the boys in.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. Will turn this fear into a night. So just say yeah and don't say nine. 'Cause now you're in the house of all my God. Yeah. The house of all my.
We must make sure the princesses look great. When their time comes for a Holbein portrait.
We know what all the best inventions are to hold everything up.
Yeah, it's wunderbar.
For blonder hair than you just had. Magical ingredients from your bladder.
High feet so high to naughty.
I cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a nine.
So just say
Denmark.
Looking for mates, dates, and a British monarch with whom to secure the line of succession. Winky face.
No? Then, never mind. She has already made a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow.
Okay, next!
Your Highness! May we present Amalia of Cleves. Just a German girl trying to live the English dream.
Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry.
Nein? Okay, alles klar. Who's next? Fantastic!
Wunderbar! Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. We are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire. And let me assure you, Herr Holbein has certainly done her justice.
Sehr gut! And I think we can say with some certainty you will be happily married for many years to come.
Ah, I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives. Ja, das ist
Oh,
gut.
please, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours
In the house of Holbein.
The House of Holbein.
So I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by a wrinkled, wheezing, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection. Rejection from a king. I mean, how can anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could spend in a lifetime and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? It's just tragic. Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on meat and I spill it on my dress with the gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting, eat takers. I'm not fakers, I got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. When my hounds had released the bitches. Woof. Every day I back around the croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey! When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with a footman as he takes my fur.
As you making my way to the dance floor, some boys making a dance, I ignore them as my jam comes on the loop. Looking cute, got is good. All eyes on me, no criticism. I love your brand, liberalism. They're so hard that I'm okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down.
Hey, best friend. Here's the thing. Now, I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup. Ain't no figure.
Chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the
Fast lane.
My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour.
Let me explain. I'm a Venus schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man. Doing my thing in my purse in a rich car.
Get down, you dirty rascal! Get down! That's enough. This is my song. I'm the queen of the castle.
That doesn't sound difficult at all.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I probably won't win this. Oh well. Back to the palace.
So now there's one horse out of the race.
Rude.
Let's take a moment to check back in with the competition. So, who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Wow, yeah, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Please, oh, come on now. Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude. Oh my God! Same! When Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye. Same.
Yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
Alright, fine. How about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see.
Oh, baby Mary had the chicken pox and you didn't get to hold her hand. You know, it's funny because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died.
Guys, I have the plague! What? Lol, I'm just kidding. My life's amazing.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Katherine Howard.
Thanks. Who's that again?
I think she was the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, yeah. Now I still don't care?
That's funny. Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck with trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your live sounded terrible. And your songs. Really helped to convey that. I mean, Catherine. Almost moving to a nunnery and then not? That almost could have been really hard for you. And getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded. Never mind. Jane. Dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me. I'm really hot. So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh, wait, like this. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. And ever since I was a child, I'd make the boys go wild. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you want to do is rock, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me, and maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have a connection. I think this guy is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. And there was another guy, Francis. And at the time I was living at my step-grandma's house. And he was working for her, working so hard. So he asked me to be his little piece of ass assistant. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the dowager duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry. I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Named me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. Who said all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me. I'm finally where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have a connection. I guess it's not so different. God, all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is tease me, squeeze me, burn and release me. There's no time to wait or hope, 'cause you just got to have me now. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his friends are sleazy. Except for this one courtier. He's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just friends of chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. God, all you wanna do, baby, is touch me. When will enough be enough? See, all you wanna do, baby, is squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. Bite my lip back, pull my hair, as you tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is.
You know, as a father, it's never easy to watch your kids go before you. And look at your mom, man, never on time.
No.
I'm never on time? Wait, isn't that your son in that casket?
Oh.
How come he's not moving? Oh, wait, he's dead. Nah, Jit went too far. Excuse me, young man, you need to show some respect. Nah, but he said I'm never on time though, right? But didn't they catch you on camera cheating on your wife?
Oh.
And I got the video too. Excuse me, brother, can I see that video? Dog, where did you come from?
No.
Jermaine, you cheated on me? Girl, you're almost 60 years old, I can't have fun no more? Guys, please relax. No, but I'm never on time though, right? But didn't your grandma fall down the stairs?
Oh.
Even Life Alert can't pick her up. Nah, Jig got no regard for human life. He going for everybody. That's crazy.
And then I was beheaded. Oh, I know. So, I guess seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all of the powerful men who got me to where I am today. Couldn't have done it without you! Thank you, New York! You've been a great audience! Thank you so much!
Yeah, you had it bad. But that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with.
Yes, sorry, so true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a mother. Oh, wait, that must be you. No one cared when you died.
Jane, chill out. It's not her fault. No one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us. Just because my beheading was the result of years of actual trauma and humiliation.
Oh, pipe down, Anne. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Get over it. When I was queen, I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages!
Well, you know what, Ambo loser? I had 5 miscarriages. Why don't we just move it along?
So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold star for Katherine Howard. But the thing is, they had this really annoying habit of passing away, so as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yeah, Tudor womanhood. Would recommend. And then, one day, finally, I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. But that's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way. Now I love you, boy. I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no. I don't need your love. No, no. It'll never be better than it was. No, no. But I don't need your love. No, no. I've got no choice. With the king I stay alive. No, survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, hurry up, I'll never belong to you. 'Cause I am not your toy to enjoy, to lose something new. As if I give my life, my work, my dreams to care for you. Darling, you're my clue. There's nothing you can do. I don't need your love. No, no, I don't need your love. No, there's nothing left to discuss. No, 'cause I don't need your love. No. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my love. Catherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win I'm out? It's not my story, there's so much more reasonable that I was a writer. I wrote books and songs and fought for female education. So all my women were independent. Study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can't I tell that story? 'Cause in his story, I'm fixed as 106, and without him, I disappear. We all disappear.
Wait, I don't get it.
New York, we have a voice. We said we have a voice.
And you know what? We might just be remembered for being married to the same man. Well, why does anyone give up who he is?
Is continental campaigning?
It's religious reform.
Well, actually,
Oh, now's not the time, Catherine.
Or do you think it might be, I don't know, 'cause of his 6 wives?
Before we go, what do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after? Well, we don't have one.
We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever.
Oh, wait!
This is our show, and we can literally have whatever ending we want.
So, New York, seeing as there's 5 minutes left in the show,
We've decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
Because after all,
We're one of a kind, no category.
Too many years.
Lost in his story. We're free
To take our crowning glory.
for 5 more minutes.
We're 6. All right, queens, shall we go? This is the rewrite.
You wanna go first?
They hype. Let's go!
He made a band and got quite well known. You could perhaps call us the Tudor Von Trumps. Only kidding. We're called the Royaling Stones. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in starting. We're free to take our crown and glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. All right, I got this. What a shame that my face, it cost me the crown. So I moved to the house of fun right in my hometown. His friends were super arty, but I showed him how to party. Now on my tour of Portia, everybody gets jacked.